Hi, I'm Tom from PatrollerX2, and I'm going to show you how to put your patroller together. You're going to need two things. One, a knife. Two, a Phillips screwdriver. You use the knife to cut open all the packing materials and get to it. Then you can put that away because all the tools that you're going to use for a little bit are inside the box. Here's what's in the box. You got your owner's manual for the patroller itself and the battery charger. You won't need those yet. You have the charger, power cord, the charger itself, and then there's a spare fuse for the charger in case you pop a circuit or something like that. Might come in handy. I've never used one. The next thing, this is the two parts of the steering bar, the handlebar itself. Here's your two remote keys. Those are in there. There's a little accessory bell. That's what you need the Phillips screwdriver for. And then there's two Allen wrenches and a level. That's going to be fairly important. The Allen wrenches are what you're going to use to put your patroller together. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put together the steering bar. It goes in three pieces. You have your handlebars, the piece that's next below that, and then the steering bar that connects to the main control unit. So I like to put these together from top to bottom. So we're going to remove this piece here with the Allen wrench and put the handlebar on. Then this is going to be inserted into the steering bar. There's a knob to tighten it down. That's on hand tight. And then the steering bar will be complete. There's three pieces. Alright, my handlebar is attached to the top of the steering bar. So now I'm going to put it in this way. This piece goes in here. Just wiggle that through a little bit. Then you have your adjustment knob. This goes in the hole. There's this threaded piece on the other side. You can just hand tighten it down. You'll choose exactly what height you like. When the whole thing's set up, I like my handlebar right about above my navel. Putting down my small Allen wrench and getting the larger one, and I'm going to go look at the bottom of the box. Let's see what else is in here. Well, we've got a couple of gifts for you. First is a helmet and some pads. As you're learning to use the X2, you're definitely going to want to put these on. I don't know too many people that have ridden one of these that haven't fallen off at some point, so beware. So put those aside. You've got the bag, the front bag, which is really handy. You'll use it all the time. I use mine mostly to carry the charger around. If I ride it to work, I want the charger just in case. And then you've got a set of both fenders, left and right. We'll put those aside. And then everything else is assembled. You have the whole patroller body with the kickstand on it. Everything is ready to go. But you got to get it out of the box. So I'm going to show you how to do that. The hardest part about getting your patroller assembled is getting it out of the box. It's a little bit heavy, maybe about 80 pounds at this point, what's left in the box. So you have two choices. If you have a friend, you can both grab the inside of the tire and lift it right out. But if you're by yourself, you got home from work and you got this thing all by yourself, I'm going to show you my method for opening it with one person. And that is, I break down the box. You can cut the box down the side, but I like to just kind of put one leg in and give it the football push, like that. There's two screws that hold on the steering bar. This is the quick release one, which you can use to do by hand. So unscrew that. It fits over. This one just screws in hand tight. Tighten it as hard as you can with your hands. This one, you can tighten with the Allen wrench. There you go. Now we're going to put on the fenders. So these 3 screws hold on the fenders, but they also hold on this cap, so they're in place already. So we're going to loosen those up and take out the 3 screws. Now position the fenders so that the 3 holes are there. Start by hand tightening each one. You might be tempted to ride without the fenders on, but you get real messy in a hurry. The fenders do a lot of work. Because with these off-road tires, you can go all sorts of places. Now I'm going to do the other fender. Watch how fast I do it. There you go. It's actually the same side to side, so I didn't want to waste your time. To install the bag, just put the straps around the handlebars and cinch them tight. There's 2 straps in the back as well. There you go. The last thing you install is this magnetic level. It's useful when you turn on the PatrollerX2. So, it's magnetic, so it'll stick in a few different places. I like to put mine over here where I don't kick it. In my next video, I'll show you how to charge it, how to turn it on, and how to get on. So, your Patroller should have a little bit of charge in it, so it's almost ready to ride. We just want to make sure you're safe. So, watch our next video about that. Also, I'm Tom from PatrollerX2. You can find our products at PatrollerX2.com. Thanks.